Back, everyone. Supporting families during one of the hardest times of their lives. The Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico is in place to help New Mexico's children with cancer, as well as their families, cope with the day-to-day educational, emotional, and of course, financial needs that come along with it. With September being Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, I spoke with Nicole Cosper, the board president of the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico, to find out more about what they do and how you can take part in their upcoming fundraiser event. Joining us this morning, we have Nicole Cosper, the board president of the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, so it seems only fitting that we're having this discussion this morning, Nicole. For our viewers at home who've never heard about the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico, tell me what you do to help several families here in our community.
Okay. Well, as an organization, we do provide support for every family who has a child who's being treated for cancer in New Mexico. So regardless of their socioeconomic background, we will provide some type of support for every family that is being, in the process of being treated for cancer. We provide gift cards for kids once they've gone through painful treatments. We have, when the kids are in the hospital, they can pick up snacks. We also provide gas cards for parents because, if you have a family in Farmington, they have to drive to Albuquerque for an appointment. Sometimes that becomes a financial hardship for them. We sometimes help with car repairs. Really anything that's very practical and necessary to help them as they're taking care of their child who's dealing with cancer.
I think it's very fitting how you pointed out that you're helping every single family. Before we started this interview, you said on average it's about 350 families every single year you're helping
every year
out.
Because maybe we don't have that many children diagnosed each year. We don't have that many, but cancer treatments go on for long periods of time. And so in the best case scenarios, we're helping to provide college scholarships for some of our survivors. And in the worst of situations, we're helping to pay funeral costs. Mm-hmm. So really we get to see the entire breadth of services that families need during this time.
Right. I know a lot of our viewers have been touched or impacted by cancer in one way or another. I know firsthand how financially strapped families can get. My father battled cancer for 8 years, and it is a very difficult thing for families to take on. Tell me how crucial this program is for these families.
Well, it's crucial. Many times you'll see if there are two working parents in a family, one of them will have to quit in order to get their child to appointments. You can't leave a child in the hospital alone, so a parent has to be there with them. It impacts the other siblings. So financially, sometimes they're dealing with the burden of not having a second income or even a first income. It's often expensive for families if you're staying in the hospital with your child to buy food. So the hospital will provide food for the child, but not for whomever is staying with them. So we provide meal vouchers at the hospital so parents don't have to incur that expense as well. So it can be very devastating. They're paying hospital bills, co-pays, and so we try and come alongside them with some of the more practical things.
I'm a firm believer, Nicole, that it takes a village. And right now, you need the village to help out because you had a huge fundraiser that typically generates a good majority of your money for the year that you weren't able to hold this year.
Yes. Every year we have the annual Aaron Trahicki Memorial Golf Tournament and Gala, and it's a huge event. It's an incredibly fun event and a big community builder. It's also a very big money generator for us. It is our single largest fundraiser. It provides the majority of our budget, and due to COVID, we weren't able to meet. We typically have 700 to 800 people at a gathering with a large live auction and silent auction and golf tournament. So we're doing some things a little bit differently this year, but we want to stay at the forefront. Children are still getting cancer. We still need to provide services for those families. So we have done an online auction, which raised a little less than a quarter of what we typically do at our event in July. But we are also going to be holding a golf tournament in October, October 30th. at UNM. And so we will have details on that on our website, which is www.ccfnm.org. And you can find out if you'd like to just donate out of the goodness of your hearts. We would appreciate that greatly. Just know that every dollar goes directly to a family in New Mexico. No one is excluded. We are very, very conscientious of how we spend our money and have very low overhead, and it's practical help.
You know, I want to point out one more time for our viewers that this large fundraiser that you guys had to postpone and replacing it with this auction, you only were able to bring in a quarter of the money.
Not even a quarter, but yeah, close to it.
So there's this huge gap you guys need to fill because, as you
Yes.
mentioned, kids are still battling cancer today. It doesn't stop, even though we're in a pandemic. If people want to donate, how can they do so online today? And if they want to get in on the golf tournament, give us details one more time before we close out.
Well, so the details there's a link to donate on the Children's Cancer Fund website, which again is ccfnm, Children's Cancer Fund New Mexico.org. There's a donate now button, and the details of the golf tournament are not up there yet. They will be shortly, and we'll be reaching out to people who've participated in the past. So we'd love for you to go to that website and support the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico.
All right, New Mexico, children need your help. Nicole, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
For more information on the Children's Cancer Fund of New Mexico, as well as details on their upcoming golf tournament fundraiser, head to our website that's always on KRQE.com.